Also, I would never, ever engage in that sort of activity with a team. I am a professional. I would never do something like that, Atomic. Come on. Be better than that. Never in my life would I show support for a team while I'm casting. I casted my own team yesterday and I remained bipartisan. What makes you think I would lose my integrity when it comes to casting tonight's match? What's going on, you guys? Obviously, I'm your caster tonight. My name is Hashira Slim. I'm a community caster for IGL, plus I'm my own content creator and franchise owner of Zero Gambit, who compete in IGL currently across Rocket League and Apex Legends. We like to have a lot of fun here, obviously, as you guys have been able to see. But tonight, we have a matchup. Primetime showing between Becky eSports and S17A ThumbGangstas. I was right. Boom. Didn't even have to look at my sheet. I'm staring right into the soul of you guys. Representing the squad on Becky eSports, you do have their captain, the man in charge, Mr. Lucky Colt. Following up on the rest of that roster, you have Lord Forgive Me, Colonel, Mason, and then there's this other guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me. We'll get to that later. Just kidding. It's Atomic, you guys. Come on. You gotta get with the system. We're all about joshing around here. Atomic is on the roster. Mason is one of their substitutes. And we have seen Lucky play before in a game. Not for a while, but it's happened. As far as the flip side of it, representing the orange side will be S17A ThumbGangstas with their own captain with the name Lucky. I think it's Lucky Zonky, if that's the full name. Then you got Sayer, Sticks, and Pogglypop. So it should be a fun matchup. Obviously, you guys have all seen Becky eSports is our third circuit casting with you guys. Second circuit. It's our third one, right? Third circuit casting with Becky eSports. Yes, it is, because we've seen them go through 2 playoff runs, of course. Third circuit casting with Becky eSports. We have a lot of fun. Love the boys there. They are an amazing group of guys. Genuinely. I've not seen anything from S17A, so I'm not too sure how this game is going to pan out, if I'm being 110% honest with you guys. I just want to see a good game. It is a Tier 2 Division 8 match that is, once again, as always, best of 5. I feel like I never have to explain that, but I still will, just in case you guys want the explanation. But it should be a great time. As we get ready for game number 1. Off the kickoff, Sig gets this one back, but Atomic will be on the move very quickly, coming on that backboard, but Pogglypop there for a clear. Colonel now trying to get a quick shot in, but Sig not able to get a read on it. Colonel's shot will go in unscathed here off of the corner as Becky eSports will strike in the first 9 seconds of this match. As off of the kickoff, here they come. A fake kickoff coming in from Becky eSports. Lord putting this up for Colonel. Colonel dropping this one back down off the backboard, but Atomic not able to get there before Pogglypop does get that clear. This one spiked up right at that midfield line. Colonel up in the air trying to keep this one on the orange side half. It will go as Sig now will throw it back to the blue side. Lucky all the way up there trying to make a play on it. Pogglypop trying to get up there, but Lord able to get up underneath that one and challenge it immediately. Colonel going to carry this one all the way across the field. Land on that bottom corner. I have to double check, make sure he did get that one, as Atomic will boom this one down and away. Colonel now bring this one up the backboard. Lucky with a beautiful touch there, keeping that one very close to his car on that back wall as they try to get this one right in front. Lord shot not going to be able to get there for Atomic. Colonel gets challenged early at center field. This one will bounce out for Pogglypop and Atomic. A pinch play now going back towards that net, but Sig on top of it. Sig now having to rotate back after a miss. Lord trying to get a shot in, but Lucky and Pogglypop not going to let that one go too easily. Colonel there for the spikes. This one will drop down. Lord keeping it in the corner, just trying to avoid the face of the net here, as Colonel will try to move this one out the field. Pogglypop back there on defense, but Colonel just bring this one all the way across the far side wall. Rolling off of that top part of the ceiling, Sig able to get a beautiful touch here to drop it down for Pogglypop, who can send this one flying. This one coming off of that sidewall. Shot towards the net, but Colonel able to get that one away. But Pogglypop now keeping the pressure alive for S17. They are looking to keep pressure up here, as they can already tell, I'm pretty sure, that Becky eSports have good passing plays and synergy, or they may have heard me even say it earlier. This one will drop down. Atomic trying to get this one through. It will not go. What's going on, Psycho? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday night. As Pogglypop waits patiently, Colonel able to get a touch here. Atomic going for a bump. This one will bounce off Pogglypop, able to clear this one past Lord, but into that far back corner. Lord now popping this one out towards center field. I do appreciate those 10 bits. This shot coming in from Sig, and it will go bottom left-hand side. We'll have to take a look at what happened on the defense. Lord's touch, not a lot of power on it, as this one will drop down off of the side post and in. S17 tie this one up with just over half the game left to play. Off the kickoff, this one will stall out awkwardly. Colonel not able to get a read on it, as Lucky will now send this one all the way across the field. Not in shootable range, as Colonel will start to clear this one out. Pogglypop on top of it. Lord coming up off of Atomic's rotate out for boost. Atomic able to grab boost in that corner, and now will be the first one to make a play on this ball. Popping this one out towards that midfield line, but Lucky there on the attack. This one will drop down, bouncing out towards center field. Once again, 2 defenders in the net. Colonel able to pop this one past. Lucky catching this one as we approach the 2-minute mark here in game number 1. Lord trying to get this one around. Lord off of the backboard. Atomic shot blocked immediately by Pogglypop, and this one could pinch all the way back in, as S17 will take the lead now on 2 unanswered goals. A beautiful challenge there by Pogglypop. Just sent this ball flying across the field. Colonel now on the attack off of this kickoff with plenty of boost, trying to get there. Looked like he was attempting to go for a flip reset, but Atomic will now come in trying to bail out a teammate. Atomic and Lord, maybe a little miscommunication there. Small bump, did not cause any damage though, as Pogglypop will get this one sent out. But Colonel at that center field stripe, not going to let this one go too far. Gets a beautiful challenge against Sig. Now trying to get this one out. Not able to line it up with Atomic, as the shot will not be there. A very close attempt there for Becky eSports. We have hit under 90 seconds left to play. Atomic shot just too high and to the right. Colonel now coming in on the attack. This one's going to bounce off the ceiling, going towards center field. Pogglypop drops this one down. Lord with a spike. Atomic trying to get up there and read it. Just trying to put it back towards center field. Lord there for it, but this one will go wide to the left. Colonel getting that one away from Lucky, but Lucky with no boost, possibly just faking that challenge and that approach. Lord off the ceiling, able to get a powerful touch on it, but this one now on the orange half in possession for S17. Lucky no boost here though, as this one will fly down the field. Atomic trying to get a touch here off of the ceiling. It will go. Lord dropping this one down. Lucky waiting back patiently. Sig there, 3 saves this game, getting that savior medal here in game number 1. And it looks like Lucky is repping a Canadian-styled car. So I have merch to represent both these teams, as I do have a Canada mug currently in my kitchen. Atomic on the quick and early challenge. 18 seconds left. Becky eSports need to put away one if they want to send this one into OT. Off the backboard. Lord shot, crossbar, and out. Colonel trying to tuck this one in. Atomic now. The pressure coming in from Becky eSports, as that was 1, 2, 3, and 4 shots to get that one through, but with just 8 seconds left, Becky eSports tie this one up. Off kickoff, this one will stall out. Pinched out to the side from Lord and Sig. Colonel up there for it. Gets the grab on it first, trying to get a double read, but it will not go. Atomic going to keep this one up off the backboard. Lord now bring this one off of the corner, trying to pass it back to Colonel. Colonel's touch is there, going towards the net, but just high and to the right. Atomic keeping this one up as best he can. This one now centered out. It will drop as we head into overtime. Colonel tries to get a solid kickoff for a cheat, but it will not go. Missed opportunity for Sig there as Atomic was out of position. There was a chance for a power shot to seal this one away, but instead it will just be cleared back out. Back and forth this ball has gone. Lucky shot deflected off by Colonel, and Lord there gets a good scoop and flick on this one, but it will be stalled out by Pogli. Lord not there for the angle. Lord there for the extra touch, though, afterwards as Lucky went flying past it. Atomic there on the dunk, bar down into Lucky's car and in as Becky eSports will take game number 1, 35 seconds into overtime. Lucky trying to get up there for the clear, just unfortunate off the bottom of his car. But a great game nonetheless between these two, as it was back and forth challenges between each other. Take a look at the stats here. Yep, Becky eSports with 11 shots on net, only 3 of them getting there. And ThumbGangstas getting 6 total saves, only 4 shots on net. But with those 6 saves, 3 of them sneaking through, 2 of the shots just were not on net, as Atomic, Colonel, and Lord will take game number 1 as we get ready for game number 2. Sig with the only medal in that match for the Savior. Hoodie is saying Becky eSports in 4. This should definitely be interesting. And absolutely, man, that's in 2 days. Today's Saturday. I can do math. Just let me know when. Off of kickoff. This one will stall out. Lord trying to get a touch here. Demo's lucky on this one, but it will start to clear out now. Lord popping this one down off the backboard. Pop with a nice grab here, but Colonel on the dunk, almost able to angle that one in. Lord, plenty of time here. Pops this one sky high off the ceiling. Has to readjust, but Atomic will come in to bail a teammate out. This one will still out, but Atomic there once again. Pop and Sig, both members back at the net. Pop trying to get this one past. Just awkward moment here in the corner right in front of the net now, but it will be cleared out for the time being until Lord slots that one in. Bottom right, Becky eSports strike with 4:27 left. I would say, Hoodie, you're good. I got work on Monday, so if it's during work, that's fine, because I can probably just hop in Discord with you. You are chilling. Coming off of this kickoff, this one will go flying down. Atomic trying to get another grab on it, but it will be pinched off to the side from Lucky. Colonel now in a 50 with Pop. Lord not able to get a read on it. Pop shot going to be towards the net, but Colonel there on the save. This one clearing out now. Sig shot wide to the right. Colonel trying to get a pinch here off that sidewall. Able to do so now, chasing this one down. Trying to set up a passing play or just a shot on net, as Pop will have to save that one. The shot coming in from Atomic that time. Sig on that one. The defense is not a joke between these two teams, as this one nearly own goal by Colonel, but still an unfortunate touch as Lucky came in to keep that one in that net. This one rolling off that top post and into the sidebar. Then secured by Lucky. As this one will go up towards the sidewall. Lord able to get a read on it. Colonel up in the air trying to get a redirect. Drops it down, but no speed on it. Atomic going to try to challenge Pop here. Able to just stall this one out towards the orange half more, but this one once again at that center field line. Colonel now with another touch. Sig there challenging, but Colonel there on the dunk. This one going towards the net. Lucky hits off the crossbar, and Pop pays it back for Colonel's mistouch, as this one will be tapped in, coming off of the wall. Becky eSports with a 2-1 lead now with 3:21 left to play. Colonel rotating back on this one. Able to get a touch here. Lucky going to challenge. Lucky able to keep this one away from Colonel for the time being. Gets a nice pinch there off of that top corner. Gets it past Lord. Pop now in the corner trying to get it towards center field, as Atomic will come in and help out. This one pinching right across the net, just wide to the left. Lord with another touch on it. Lucky gets another grab on it, gets it back to Sig before Lord can maintain possession. But Colonel and Atomic now on the attack. Atomic needing to pick up those boosts there in the corner. As Lord will try to get this one towards center field for Atomic. Atomic shot wide to the left into the far corner orange side as we approach the midway mark here in game number 2. As this one will drop down and all the way across the field. Atomic trying to get there for an extra touch here. Able to get there, but it will bounce off. Atomic now on the back wall. This one will go right over the open face of that net. No shot opportunity there as Lord will now keep the pressure alive. Becky eSports keeping this ball as best on the orange side as they can, but a mistouch there by Colonel will force this one onto their own side of the pitch. But it will start to be cleared up, but not for long. Sig Saucer coming flying in here for it. Pop gets a good 50 up in the air. Atomic able to get there right before Lucky as this one will drop down on that right-hand side. Double demo there. Sig takes out Colonel and vice versa as this one will go right in front of the net. Colonel there for the save. Sig now keeping the pressure up. A good play there by Becky eSports. Colonel's redirect not there. Atomic able to dunk it home. Off of Lord pinching it with Sig. Colonel gets a grab here. Crossbar and down. And Atomic just able to force that one through as Becky eSports with 94 seconds left take a 2-goal lead. Off the kickoff, Atomic will boom this one down the field. Gets another touch on it. He brings it into the back wall of S17. But now Sig chasing this one down. This one off of the backboard once again. Misses Lucky. But Pop now open net opportunity will take advantage of it with 72 seconds on the clock. The lead is back down to just 1 with a long crossfield snipe coming in from Pop. Off of the kickoff, this one will stall out, but Lord will be able to force this one onto the orange side. Pop though, bring that one right back. Colonel now trying to make a play. Countered by Pop. Atomic trying to get up in the air for it, but Lucky there to counter that. Lord brings this one onto the back wall, but Sig Saucer waiting there patiently. Colonel able to get a pop out off of the wall, but Lucky brings it right back. And Sig with a good read on Atomic gets the dunk. This one towards the net. Atomic credited with the save as Atomic and Colonel will work to move this one out. Colonel waiting patiently, seeing if there was a double touch opportunity there, but Sig with a beautiful save redirects that one away. But Lord now with a shot in. Passing play from Atomic to Lord. Sneaks this one under the defenders here with 36 seconds left. Becky eSports get back their 2-goal lead. Off of the kickoff, Pop able to force this one all the way through as Pop now trying to get this one towards center. Atomic not going to let that one go. Atomic now up on top of this one off the backboard, looking for a read here. Colonel not able to get there first as Lucky will get the first touch. This one crossing the field. Atomic on that right-hand side wall, spiking this one down, but Sig there to read it. 10 seconds left here in game number 2. Off of the backboard, kind of on the corner towards center field. Lord slots that one. Lord hits 90s. That is just a fact here. Lord with beautifully placed ball there. Top 90 with 5 seconds left. Becky eSports take a 3-goal lead. Off the kickoff, Atomic trying to get there, but it will not matter with no time left here. Becky eSports set up match point. Lucky with the MVP, and that one getting the hat trick to boot. But look at the stat lines of Colonel and Atomic. 1-2-1 goals, assists, saves. When it comes down to it, what a game it was by them. Another 10 shots on target with 5 joining in. Lucky subbing out for Sticks here in game number 3. could be a pinch player. 6 shots coming in from ThumbGangstas with 4 saves, but just the offensive pressure from Becky eSports was relentless. Lucky do be the MVP, but let's see if this sub here will provide some difference here for S17A ThumbGangstas. Pogby Pop and Atomic on the kickoff. Drop this one down. Sticks is going to get playtime here. Not able to get a read here, but it causes Lord off of target. Pogby Pop now trying to push this one into the corner. Sticks representing the skyline here in what could be the final game of this series. Sig not able to get a read there, but able to fake out one of the players as Pogby Pop and Colonel, I believe, were next to each other, just forcing it down the field. The pass coming in from Sticks. The shot just not there from Sig. Colonel with a save in that bottom corner of the net, able to pop this one off the wall. One defender to beat, but Sticks there for the challenge. Pogby Pop now able to send this one flying. Trying to get up underneath this one. Pinches this one out towards center field. Sticks going to get on top of it once again. Able to flick this one past one, but Atomic waiting patiently back there for it. Lord now on the attack. Not going to be able to get a touch. Sig with a quick shot, but Colonel off of the side post with the save. Pogby Pop now trying to get back on this ball, but Atomic's going to pinch this one up the corner. Pogby Pop therefore bouncing off the ceiling. Going for another touch here to get it over Lord, but it will not go. Off of the sidewall, Sig able to get a read now. Sticks taking possession, but Sticks quickly challenged there by Colonel. Atomic trying to get a quick challenge in on Sig, but now Colonel back on the ball. Becky eSports trying to get that pressure back up and running for them as the ball has been in the blue half. I want to say almost as many times as it was the entirety of last game. Another save coming in from S17 by Sig this time. Sticks now with no boost, trying to just make a challenge happen. It works out, switching the possession back over, but Colonel keeping this one in this stalemate of going back and forth. Atomic trying to get a quick shot in, spike shot off the crossbar. Lord up there for it, and Lord slams that one home. Off of the touch from Atomic, Lord able to get up there and spike it straight down. Becky eSports with a 1-0 lead with 3:10 remaining. Pogby Pop pops this one away. Colonel there for the read. Brings this one all the way across the orange side half, but Sig on top of it. Lord challenging quickly just to get the ball away from their car. This one will be dropping down now. Sticks waiting patiently for the read. No boost here. Leaves it for Pogby. A good play and a good choice on their behalf. But Sig now with a beast of a challenge, keeping this one on the side of Becky eSports as we approach that halfway mark. Pogby Pop not able to get a read there. I do believe that was Sticks going up for it as well. Sig with another save off the corner towards center field. Colonel there for the shot, but Pogby Pop will clear this one out. Atomic gets a touch here towards center field. It will go. Sticks not able to get the read. Pogby Pop popping this one up high off the crossbar, and Pogby Pop will follow through after watching what the defense was going to do with that one. With 2:13 left on the clock, Lord could not get in touch with it, and it looks like Atomic bumped into Colonel in the net as Pogby Pop will steal that one away, tying it up with 2:13 left. Off of the kickoff now, Colonel off of the sidewall, trying to get up underneath this ball, trying to get a dunk down. Sticks there for the save. Pogby Pop now bringing this one up the right-hand sidewall, popping this one out. I cannot stop saying Pogby Pop is popping the ball. I'm very sorry. Sig gets demoed there by Lord. Colonel on the attacking will 50 back onto the blue side as the pressure is on now. S17A keeping the ball with a lot of pressure and a free shot opportunity, and Colonel not able to clear it all the way out as this one will roll on that side post right before entering the net. S17A take a 2-1 lead. Off the kickoff, Lord able to pop this one pass towards the net, but Sig there to clear it across to the corner. Colonel now coming in off the backboard. Atomic, quick shot, quick strike from Becky eSports to tie this one right back up. The passing play coming in there. Colonel able to get this one off the backboard and Atomic up before Pop can get a read on it. 1:37 left as we are approaching the end of Game 3. Will S17A be able to hold on, or will Becky eSports get the sweep? Off of this kickoff, this one rolling towards that back wall. Lord trying to put it towards center. Colonel there for the shot, too far, trying to hit that 90. It will not go, however. Sticks now trying to challenge Atomic. It will not go. Pass out. Sticks trying to turn back on it, but not a lot of boost here. Pop having to get up in the air for this one. This one now dropping down. Colonel trying to get a read here off the backboard. Atomic faking going up for it. Pops this one still back on the side of S17. Pop there with the save as we approach the final minute. What's going on, Epic? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday afternoon or evening. It's 8 p.m. for me, so it's definitely evening for a lot of people right now. Or even nighttime. Sticks with a touch off the sidewall. 40 seconds left. Can Becky eSports hold on? Colonel with a touchdown, but Pop keeping it away. Lord trying to tuck that one in. Bottom corner will not go. Sticks and Lord will start to rotate this one out. I'm having an all-right day. A lot of stuff has happened, but I'm just glad to be here and glad to be casting as Sig gets another saver medal. Pop with an epic save. Becky eSports trying to finish this one right here off the ceiling. 15 seconds left. Sticks clearing this one out, but Colonel keeping this one on orange side half. This one could be a golden boot popping up right in front of the net. Less than 10 to play. Off the crossbar. Lord's shot not going to make it as Sticks will clear this one down and away. This one into the corner. Still not on the ground. Colonel trying to keep this one up off the backboard, and we head into overtime here in game number 3. That's what we like to hear. We have been on Rocket League all day today, getting some casting in, getting some play time in, and watching Becky eSports possibly seal the deal right here. Sticks had no boost. Becky eSports will take the series in a 3-0 sweep. Colonel off of the corner and Sticks with no boost, just not able to get to the ball. As S17A ThumbGangstas will fall to 0-1 to kick off the season, but they definitely know what they need to do. The pressure was just on from Becky eSports. Final game coming in with 12 shots on net and only 3 of them going. You know that ThumbGangstas was putting up a fight with 6 saves there in that game, most of them coming in the final 15 seconds. What a series that was. I am your host and your caster, Hashira Slim. I am a community caster for the Indie Gaming League. I'm also a content creator and a franchise owner for Zero Gambit, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. If you guys were just here for that, I hope you guys all have a great night. Lucky Zonky, you guys played a great game just through that entire series. You guys were having a lot of fun. There were close games. There was no true blowout that I witnessed. It was just relentless pressure from Becky eSports. I see you guys making it far. Becky eSports, we've seen them before. This, like I said, this is our 3rd season casting them. It was a beautiful series nonetheless. Of course, I'm always glad to cast for you guys.